remain legal in Pennsylvania, and local pro-choice groups say they'll do everything in their power to keep it that way.
Meanwhile, pro-life groups are energized by this ruling. 69 News reporter Priscilla Ligori is here in the studio with more on that. Priscilla.
Wendy and Rob, it's safe to say this is going to be something we'll be hearing a lot about in PA for the foreseeable future. Social media is flooding with reaction after one of the most controversial and consequential decisions in decades.
One decision, two very different reactions.
Obviously, it's enraging, it's devastating.
It's an amazing day to be alive.
This is Toni McFadden, who actually had an abortion in high school. It changed everything for her.
I don't think that they give you all the information of how you're going to feel afterwards, the emotional effects that this has on women. I remember just being in pain for hours.
Now McFadden is part of several local pro-life groups and helps women with unplanned pregnancies.
63 million babies have died since Roe v. Wade was passed. A lot of people who I've spoken to on the other side, a lot of them do not even know what happens in an abortion.
Among those celebrating, America First Policy Institute, Concerned Women for America of Pennsylvania, and the Diocese of Allentown. Among those outraged, the ACLU, Bucks County Women's Advocacy Coalition, and Planned Parenthood Keystone. That nonprofit says the overturning of Roe versus Wade is giving women's rights to politicians.
This decision will cause immediate harm to those who already face significant hurdles and challenges.
People who are turned away from an abortion are more likely to stay with abusive partners, more likely to be financially and economically unstable.
Planned Parenthood is expecting PA to have a 500% increase in out-of-state abortion patients. Allentown Women's Center is already preparing.
It's a normal aspect of healthcare that is more often than not actually necessary for the health and safety of the person who's receiving one.
In his majority opinion, Justice Samuel Alito said, quote, "The authority to regulate abortion must be returned to the people and their elected representatives." Wendy and Rob.